Regulatory reporting is an integral part of EU legislation and one that presents multiple challenges. For that reason, several colleagues from different Directorates General have decided to launch a regulatory reporting community of practice. Meet the members.
My name is Telmo Valinius. I work in the Directorate General of Health and Food Safety, and more specifically in Unit F7, who deals with country knowledge and enforcement, and I'm a policy officer in that unit.
My name is Bartosz Dworak, and I work in DG FISMA, the Economic Analysis and Evaluation Unit.
Hi, I'm Zsófia Szirányi, and I'm working in Digit. I'm Program Manager for Legal Interoperability.
I'm Caroline Raas. In the Secretariat General, I'm a policy officer working in the area of better regulation on evaluations and impact assessments.
I am Juri Robrecht. I'm a policy officer for the Directorate General for the Environment, and I am active in the field of environmental information.
Why do we care about regulatory reporting?
I don't think I'm telling any groundbreaking news here when I say that information and data is the cornerstone of policy making.
Well, better regulation is also concerned about efficient policy delivery and limiting administrative burden. This very much applies in relation to monitoring and reporting requirements that should not impose unnecessary burdens on businesses and member states.
Without accurate, consistent and timely data, it's going to be very, very difficult to execute meaningful impact assessments and to grasp the need for regulation or to evaluate the effectiveness, the efficiency or relevance of existing policy interventions.
Therefore, setting up smart regulatory reporting requirements is important.
But what is regulatory reporting? Regulatory reporting is the provision of periodical structured or unstructured data, qualitative or quantitative, from private and public entities to competent authorities at EU or national level as required in specific EU legislation. It is a process which entails the following main stages: setting of regulatory reporting requirements in EU legislation, data collection, data processing, and data use and reuse. Regulatory reporting data serves as an input to the EU monitoring system, enables the supervision of different EU sectors, and provides evidence for policymaking, evaluation, and reports for the public. The regulatory reporting process involves the European Commission, its agencies, and those reporting the data. Recurrent challenges in regulatory reporting.
My challenges are essentially linked to silos. I observe that often these efforts remain in their policy remit, and I believe that if we could cross these silos, we could share our lessons learned and experience across policy fields, then we could go farther and achieve more.
I think the key challenge in financial sector supervisory reporting is to ensure that all of these requirements are clear, coherent, consistent, and really as simple and as straightforward as possible.
In the environmental acquis, we discovered about 181 reporting obligations in 58 pieces of EU environmental legislation that required numerical or geospatial information to be reported.
Objectives of the community.
I think the community should enhance awareness, particularly about the principles that should underpin regulatory reporting.
For me, the main objective is to help that the Commission leads by example when it comes to regulatory reporting.
To promote the reuse of high quality, timely and easy accessible reporting data across different policies and policy domains.
To get a pool of people, being it experienced or not experienced, that talk about and explore the regulatory reporting, but always in this perspective of why are we doing it and what benefits can we take out of it.
What's in the community for us?
Bringing together good examples that can inspire colleagues putting common principles into practice, but also joint-up thinking out of the box that may lead to innovative approaches, bringing higher efficiency.
The community could potentially develop some sort of guidelines or even a manual that might serve as a kind of basis for policy officers in different DGs when working on regulatory reporting requirements.
to create a space where, together with like-minded colleagues, we can discuss, come together how to make regulatory reporting more streamlined to facilitate its implementation.
So, in an ideal future,
policymakers will have access to higher quality information to underpin their decisions, and finally citizens will have better access to information on important issues that affect them.
join us.
If you're new to regulatory reporting, or if you are already in it but want to learn a bit more about other solutions that have been found by other colleagues in the Commission, do join us at the Regulatory Reporting Community of Practice for, let's say, a good sharing of experiences and making it easier to work together and also with our all stakeholders.